What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I've been getting a lot of questions about what you should be doing right now in Madden 24, specifically Madden 24 Ultimate Team. So we're going to go ahead and break that down. Obviously, with the Zero Chill promo, this is going to be the last drop on New Year's Day. Happy New Year's to you and your families. As we go ahead and get this started, I'm going to be going through some things that's possibly going to help you guys, and maybe some things that you actually didn't know. During one of my videos yesterday, we stumbled upon the fact that EA Sports re-released extra legend challenges to give us an additional token. All right. For those of you guys that don't understand what's going on, you're going to have a lot more opportunity to be able to do certain things that you otherwise wouldn't have been able to do because you're going to be getting that bonus token. So what EA did was in Legends Week 1, they added more things into it from Week 2. So we were able to replay Warren Moon, Cam Chancellor, and all these other challenges to get another token. Okay, so because that was done, it's going to help us to get the other things for the remaining tokens a little bit easier. So as you go through these, right, and you get your tokens, you're going to be able to now unlock another free legend, which will probably be a decent overall by the time that it's completed, for free. Right? So this is something that I would recommend, right? Because I got to go through it. Primarily, this is what's weird about it, right? There's a lot of different requirements for it, but they're not as difficult as they were back in the day. So for those of you guys that have a little bit of time, like some downtime, and you're not playing online, most of these give you two options. So obviously, scoring a rushing TD in 6 plays would be what you would need to do. The only thing that makes it a little bit more wild is when you get to the final game, which is the 7th game, and then they make it so that you have to win the game, and you're sometimes in the 3rd quarter. But going through it will benefit you tremendously. Now, on plays like this, it just says you have to score a rushing touchdown, right, in 6 plays. You don't have to run the ball every snap, okay? A lot of you guys don't really understand the way that these challenges go, and you get caught up in certain things. So typically what you would do is you would simply just go all the way to the goal line, right, and then just run the ball in. You're not trying to go out there and run the ball against CPU when they're cheating every snap, right? You're just trying to get the rushing touchdown and get it over with. So make sure you're paying attention to what the objectives are telling you to do, because like I said, I get a lot of different responses. I get a lot of contact about certain things, and I want to make sure it's easier for you guys. So as you're doing it, it doesn't feel like, oh my God, I'm doing a chore. So typically that's the way that these challenges work. Inside the Legends, so I would probably focus in on that and start getting these done. You see what I'm saying? Rush for 80 yards or score a rushing TD. So obviously you would have to break a big run, or you do exactly what I just did before. Throw a pass, go right at the 1, and then run it in. Those are the type of examples that you'll get through doing the Legends as you go through it. So typically right now, you should need about, I think, 5 more. Somebody check in. I think you need 5 more for the second free Legend if you haven't already received your first one. If you purchase Madden late and you got it late late in the year, more than likely you're going to be able to get enough for one legend right now, and you just hold it until whenever they drop the final legend or whatever, and then get whatever that is for free, because they still have a few weeks. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we just got a free one with the additional, so that's 10, and you need 16 to get each free legend. And I'll show you the set in a second. Other than that, inside of the Zero Chill and Team of the Week, we're gonna get to Zero Chill in a second, right? But Team of the Week, you're gonna want to make sure that all of these are ready to go, because what happens with this, once they drop everything all together, you're gonna be able to get a free Team of the Year player. Now, as far as we know, they're not going to change it from being auctionable and making it a B&D. As far as we know, if they do turn out to, if it does turn out to be a B&D, whatever, obviously, you know how we do it. Whatever one we actually purchase is gone, and then we keep the B&D version of it. But they always, with the collection of the all the collectibles you get weekly, they give you a free Team of the Year player, which will be dropping in about 3 weeks. So this is even more simplistic, the challenges with these. So you need to run through those before they actually drop the promo, because you're going to get bugged out in these games, and some of them it's not going to let you in. It's going to be stupid. It's been happening for over 10 years. It's really nasty. I think they intentionally do it. I don't know. But that's what happens with Team of the Week. So Team of the Week and Legends are going to be providing you guys some free cards very soon. As far as inside of this, right, the only thing right now that's really important, if you're looking for decent overall players, would be the Forge to get the 92 overall B&D Brandon Graham. If you're looking to just build your team up, everything else like the 86 plus Zero Chill pack, is there a chance that you'll pull something very, very high out of it? Yeah. There's also a chance you could pull a rabbit out your butt cheeks. I don't want you to take that chance either. So I wouldn't go crazy with trying to get additional challenges done unless that's something that you're looking to do. You're trying to max out the Zero Chill Field Pass and get, a free 93 like that. Obviously, that's part of the objective with the Field Pass currently. So Legends, that specific forge, you may have to do some other challenges if you are still focused in on getting the Zero Chill aspect of this done over here and maxing out your Field Pass. All right, if you are able to max this out, I would highly recommend it because they're still dropping new cards as of today. This is the final drop. So most of you guys are saying you're going to take Devin Hester for free if you haven't already completed it. Do I expect them to drop a little bit more objectives? It's possible. So focusing on that and see if they have any more objectives left if you grade out everything that was available and then go from there. All right, I would probably suggest that be the route that you take. Okay, now getting into the set and trying to understand what's going on with that, I'm going to show you guys right now. As far as Legends go, you need 16. So the goal right now is we got to get 15 more. And I just showed you that we have enough for the 9. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make sure that we're ready to go because this pack also updates. And then later on in the next 4 or 5 weeks, I guess after January is done, you're going to be able to get another free legend before they drop the Ultimate Legends. So you'll be a step ahead of the game. So take your time with that. Make sure you're getting that done and you'll be good to go. As far as the Team of the Year, as like some of you guys don't really understand what's going on with that because they don't usually put the set out. Now, I don't know why they haven't been able to do that. And it's always been like that, but it's part of the game. It's not a strategy. Your collectibles are not strategy items, so you won't find them. They'll just be randomly inside of your binder because it's not separated. So because we just got some, I believe, the last couple days, it should be up here pretty close. Yeah, like this. So these Team of the Year tokens, right? This is going to go into a set that they're going to actually put out in about, I would say, like 3 weeks, right? All of the ones that you've accumulated, you're going to be able to put them in and get a version of a free player. Okay, whether it's a B&D or whatever, they haven't announced it yet, but there is no set right now for it. And it's been like this since the program existed. They wait until the end to put the set out. You will not see it in there. So if you guys have been completing it, these collectibles are somewhere in your binder. Now, if you notice, you can't quick sell it. So if you played the challenges, it's there. So you don't got to worry about it. Just go by newest and search it. You'll be able to find it. But you need to get all those challenges done as soon as possible. Okay? As far as the Brandon Graham goes, like I said, you play the challenges, you grab them, and then you're done with it. The Donald Penn tokens, some of you guys were asking about that. Yo, G, what was up with that? You'd have to do a lot of extensive stuff for that. And I'm not going to tell you guys that you have to. So I mentioned it and told you guys how you can actually do it. You'd have to, watch a lot of live streams and all that crap. Some of you guys are like, yo, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to blame you. It is what it is. My Donald Penn is trash. I don't have a lot of upgrades with him. I don't think there's any other way for you to get any other collectibles. So I only had this one because I was literally watching my own stream. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that was it. So as far as this go, there's nothing else left in this situation. So I wouldn't say that that's something you should be doing right now because there's not a lot of ways to get them. That was strictly a Twitch stream viewing free card. And that's ultimately what you should be going on and doing right now. Legends, okay? Zero Chill, and making sure you're ready for Team of the Year. You have any other questions or comments, hit me up. Happy New Year. Enjoy the day. Until next time. One love, yo.